Hey guys, so I want to talk about something that's a huge, prominent theme in my life, or perhaps more well put would be something that I think about and try to really live every day, and that is in a state of gratitude. So this post is kind of about the attitude of gratitude, which, yes, sounds a little bit cheesy, but as I like to say, cheese is delicious, so eat it up. And if it's not for you, then don't eat it. No one's forcing you to. But I feel like the people that typically have been following my writing and kind of appreciate what I'm doing are those that kind of appreciate the cheese, the stuff that you kind of hear all the time. And yeah, it's corny and cheesy, but it's true. And you know that it's true because you live in that truth. And at that state, nothing anyone really says matters to you because you know that it's real. So gratitude, this has been something that I've personally thought about, written about, talked about for a very long time. But a few months ago, I really kind of started doing something new to practice gratitude. And I have seen it absolutely transform and revolutionize my life in so many new ways. And I feel that my purpose is to share with you in hopes that it might inspire you to gain a deeper sense of gratitude, which I truly believe can never do anything but catapult you towards anything you want. So a few months ago, I was kind of going through a really hard time, and I was struggling. I realized that, wow, it's so easy to be grateful when things are going great. It's like, life's great. I'm excited. I'm inspired. Everything's perfect. I'm in love. I have a great job. All that good stuff. But what about when everything goes terrible? When, you lose your job, when you get your heart broken, when you physically are hurt and then you can't walk or run or move or do the things you love. What about if all that happens at the same time? Well, that pretty much happened to me. Everything at the same time went terribly wrong. And I was really sad and uninspired. And I couldn't really find gratitude for that, but I wanted to try. So what I started doing was waking up early in the morning and just saying everything I was grateful for. And not just the good things, but all the bad things. I was grateful for the fact that I had my heart broken. I was grateful for the fact that I didn't know what to do in terms of work as much. I had ideas and it was kind of a lot of confusion. I was grateful for the fact that I fell and busted both of my knees, and so I couldn't do the one thing I love to do, which was walking. Somehow I found within myself kind of this ability to just say, I am grateful for these things because even though I don't know why they're happening, I know they're happening for some reason. And I wanted to know the why, but I kind of tried to say, you know what? I don't need to know the why right now. So forgetting about the why and just being more in the now. So for a few weeks I did that. I'd wake up and I'd say what I was grateful for. And then suddenly this crazy thing started happening where I didn't have to pretend. I didn't have to act as if. I just started actually waking up and being grateful for good things, for bad things, and kind of the good and bad didn't exist so much. It just kind of was. And I realized that I had developed a genuine sense of gratitude for so much and pretty much everything in my life, and everything started shifting and changing. And now, looking back, I get the why. I know why I had my heart broken. I know why I was confused, because that was the step to clarity. I know why I fell and busted both of my knees, because I needed to slow down, and I was forced to. So I think the inspiration for this video is just to remind you that, it's not so much always about wanting to or trying to understand the why of what's happening, so much as living in the now of what's happening. And if you do that, at some point, the why will reveal itself in time. So certainly I'm inspired to be grateful for the good things. I'm inspired to be grateful for the bad things. And I'm inspired to share it with you because it definitely changed my life. And I hope that in some way it might change yours as well. Cheers.